In an age where instant gratification is glorified and self-indulgence is marketed as freedom, the concept of seed retention, the discipline of withholding one's sexual energy, may appear outdated or even unnecessary. Yet those who truly understand power, control, and purpose know that the mastery of one's primal impulses is not only noble, but necessary. Retain your seed and you retain your power. Retain your power and you set the foundation to rule your world. This is not just about abstinence. This is about channeling one of the most potent energies in existence, sexual energy, into a higher purpose. It is the energy that creates life, that drives ambition, that fuels the fire of determination. When squandered, it leaves a man depleted. When conserved and redirected, it makes him unstoppable. The power within every man is born with a limited store of vital life energy. Biologically, this manifests in the form of semen, a substance rich not only in reproductive potential, but in zinc, amino acids, and vital nutrients that directly affect the brain, body, and spirit. With each unnecessary release, the body loses a part of itself. It's not superstition, it's physiology. Beyond biology lies the deeper truth. Your seed is symbolic of your essence. It is the physical embodiment of your masculine drive, your ambition, your legacy. When retained, it sharpens the mind, increases testosterone, deepens your voice, and strengthens your presence. It gives you an edge, not just in competition with others, but in the battle against yourself. The modern crisis. Weak men. Modern society does not encourage restraint. It encourages indulgence. Pornography is free, accessible, and ever-present. Hookup culture normalizes casual sex. Masculine energy is diluted through endless stimulation, synthetic dopamine hits, and comfort. As a result, men grow soft, physically, mentally, spiritually. They lose their fire, their purpose, and their will to rise. Why? Because a man who cannot control his impulses cannot control anything else. He is ruled by fleeting desires, easily manipulated, constantly chasing but never fulfilled. He is not fit to lead, build, or conquer. He is a slave to his lower nature. Contrast that with the man who practices retention. He walks with a different posture. His eyes are clear. His words have weight. He is magnetic, not because he tries to be, but because he holds within himself something rare: discipline. Women notice. Men respect. And the universe responds. Historical proofs and spiritual foundations. History is filled with examples of great men, warriors, philosophers, monks, and kings who understood the value of sexual transmutation. Nikola Tesla, Muhammad Ali, Napoleon Bonaparte, and Leonardo da Vinci all practiced or spoke in favor of sexual restraint. They knew that to ascend above the masses, one must first gain mastery over the self. Religious and spiritual traditions echo the same message. In Taoism, the retention of semen is a path to immortality and inner alchemy. In Hinduism, celibacy is essential for yogic power. Christianity, Islam, and Buddhism all preach self-restraint as a virtue that brings a man closer to divinity. The message is clear. If you want to rise, you must control your base desires. Transmutation, turning lust into fuel retention, is not repression. It is redirection. You don't ignore your sexual energy, you use it. You take that fire and pour it into your business, your body, your craft, your mission. This is the essence of transmutation. The same energy that drives you to chase women can be used to chase greatness. The aggression, the hunger, the fire, when controlled, can make you relentless in your pursuits. Your focus intensifies. Your clarity sharpens. You move from being a consumer to a creator. You stop leaking energy into meaningless pursuits and start channeling it into purpose. This is how empires are built. The battle within seed retention is a war, not against the world, but against your own lower self. The temptation will come. Your mind will rationalize indulgence. The old habits will whisper, just once more. But each time you conquer that urge, you grow stronger. Each time you say no, your inner king reclaims his throne. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Because with each retained drop, you ascend. Ruling the world, your world. When you master your energy, you master your environment. Your aura grows. Your influence expands. People feel your presence without you speaking. You stop being a pawn and start playing like a king. You don't beg for validation, you command respect. And slowly, the world bends to your will, not because you demand it, but because you've earned it. This is what it means to rule. Not to dominate others, but to dominate yourself. Not to control the external, but to conquer the internal. Retain your seed and you retain your power. Retain your power and you build your kingdom, whether it's a business, a legacy, or a life lived fully and purposefully. In a world of boys chasing pleasure, be the man who chases power. Retain your seed. Rule your world.